Huge three planes on Saudi roads. What's going on? In the midst of Saudi Arabia's sprawling deserts and futuristic cities, an unusual spectacle has captivated the attention of people across the globe. Imagine this enormous aircraft, usually soaring high in the sky, suddenly appearing on roads, transported on colossal trailers through the very heart of the kingdom. The sheer magnitude of the operation, the mystery surrounding the reasons for these planes being shifted by road, and the secretive nature of the entire affair has left many puzzled. What's really going on? The image of three gigantic planes on Saudi roads might seem like the beginning of a surreal story, but this is reality, a massive and highly orchestrated logistical movement that has taken over the kingdom's highways. The sight has sparked questions, theories, and rumors, with everyone from aviation enthusiasts to casual onlookers left curious. Why are these planes being transported by road instead of flying to their destinations? Is this part of a covert government operation, an elaborate art installation, or something even more mysterious? We'll explore every facet of this enigmatic event, unravel the facts, dive into the theories, and attempt to answer the million-dollar question: what's going on with these planes on Saudi roads? The initial sightings, an unbelievable view. It all started with a few scattered reports and videos circulating on social media. The footage showed massive planes, aircraft that are more at home in the skies than on the ground, being hauled across highways, escorted by a convoy of security vehicles. The clips quickly went viral, with people commenting on the size of the planes, their odd road-bound journey, and the spectacle of witnessing something so extraordinary in a region not typically associated with such events. From the sprawling capital of Riyadh to coastal city of Jeddah, people began reporting sightings of these planes. For some, it was an awe-inspiring display of engineering prowess, a logistical marvel that showcased Saudi Arabia's infrastructure. For others, it was simply baffling. Why would anyone move planes this way when they are designed to fly? The planes themselves were massive commercial jets, their wings detached to make them easier to transport. This only added to the visual intrigue, a hulking looking completely out of place yet oddly mesmerizing. Why move planes by road? Theories and explanations. The movement of these planes has sparked a wide array of theories. Some of the more plausible explanations include logistical challenges, decommissioning, or transportation to a new facility. However, the mystery deepened as official sources remained tight-lipped about the true purpose behind the unusual operation. Logistical constraints and grounded aircraft. One of the leading theories suggests that these planes were grounded for some reason. Perhaps they were decommissioned or had suffered technical issues that made flying them unsafe or impractical. Moving planes by road is rare but not unheard of, especially when aircraft are being relocated to be scrapped or refurbished. If a plane can't be flown due to technical faults or safety concerns, transporting it by road becomes the only option, however costly and logistically complicated. Saudi Arabia's vast desert landscape and the distance between its major cities could make it necessary to transport planes across land if they cannot be flown. This theory suggests that the aircraft might be headed toward a decommissioning facility where they will be stripped of useful parts, recycled or scrapped. Covert military operations. Another more intriguing theory that has gained traction is the idea that the planes are part of a covert military operation or strategic initiative. Saudi Arabia has a growing defense and aerospace industry, and it's not beyond the realm of possibility that these planes are being used for some classified purpose. Could they be part of a military training exercise or operation? Some speculate that the planes are being modified for use in a non-traditional capacity, perhaps as part of a military program or even a state-backed secret project. The presence of security escorts, the tight control over information and the high level of coordination required for such a large-scale movement lend credence to the theory that there is more to this than meets the eye. High-profile art installation. In a more creative vein, some have suggested that the planes are part of an ambitious art installation of public display, possibly linked to Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 initiative. Under this program, the kingdom is making significant investments in cultural, artistic, and entertainment ventures, aiming to diversify its economy and reduce reliance on oil revenues. Could the planes be headed to a museum, an art exhibit, or some other form of public display meant to symbolize the nation's modernization and global outlook? While this theory might seem far-fetched, it aligns with the kingdom's recent efforts to position itself as a hub for cutting-edge art, architecture, and culture. The planes, stripped off their wings and rendered as enormous sculptures, could very well be part of an avant-garde project designed to capture the imagination of the world. A marketing stunt. Another possibility is that the entire event could be an elaborate marketing stunt. Companies have been known to use large-scale, visually stunning displays to grab attention and create viral moments. Given the global attention that this event has garnered, it wouldn't be surprising if a major company or organization were behind the spectacle, using it to build suspense for an upcoming project or campaign. Saudi Arabia has become a hotspot for large-scale events, especially in the entertainment sector. From hosting major supporting events to music festivals, the kingdom has invested heavily in positioning itself as a destination for high-profile gatherings. Could these planes be tied to a massive upcoming event? Perhaps they are being transported to a location where they'll play a pivotal role in a future concert, supporting event or national celebration. The role of Vision 2030, a broader context. To understand the significance of this event, it's essential to look at the broader context of Saudi Arabia's ambitious Vision 2030 initiative. Under the leadership of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the Saudi kingdom has embarked on a transformative journey to diversify its economy and reshape its global image. One of the key pillars of Vision 2030 is to establish Saudi Arabia as a center for arts, culture and tourism. Over the past few years, the country has made bold moves in these areas, hosting international festivals, concerts, and supporting events and building futuristic cities like Neom that promise to blend cutting-edge technology with sustainability. This transformation has also included massive investments in infrastructure, logistics, and transportation, making it possible to undertake large-scale projects that would have been unthinkable a decade ago. In this context, the sight of three enormous planes being transported by road becomes less of a logistical headache and more of a showcase for the kingdom's capabilities. The movement of the planes could very well be tied to one of the many ambitious projects currently underway in Saudi Arabia, from new airports and transport hubs to futuristic cityscapes that demand attention on a global scale. Whether the planes are headed to a scrap yard or an art gallery, their journey is a testament to the country's growing influence and the bold vision driving its future. Breaking down the logistics, a Herculean task. Moving planes by road is no small feat. It requires a team of skilled engineers, planners, and drivers to execute such a large-scale operation. In addition to the technical challenges, there are significant logistical hurdles to overcome, including road closure, traffic management, and the need for specialized equipment to transport aircraft of this size. In Saudi Arabia's case, highways are well equipped to handle such a monumental task, but it still requires meticulous planning and coordination. The planes were likely transported on heavy-duty trailers capable of carrying their immense weight, with their wings detached and carefully loaded onto separate vehicles. The convoy would have needed to travel slowly with multiple stops along the way to ensure the safe passage of the aircraft through cities and towns. The presence of security personnel suggests that this was no ordinary operation, whether for safety reasons or to prevent onlookers from getting too close. The convoy's secrecy has only added to the mystique surrounding the entire event. People across the country have been left wondering why such a complex operation was necessary and what purpose these planes will ultimately serve. Public reactions or speculation and humor. As videos and photos of the planes spread online, public reactions have been a mixture of awe, curiosity, and humor. Many expressed amazement at the sheer size of the planes and the audacity of moving them through busy roads. Some joked about the planes taking the scenic route, while others speculated about alien conspiracies or secret government plots. Aviation enthusiasts, on the other hand, were more concerned with the technical aspects of the operation, discussing the logistics of moving such large aircraft and the potential reasons behind the move. Online forums dedicated to aviation were buzzing with discussions about the plane's make, model, and possible destination, with some suggesting that the aircraft were decommissioned airlines being transported for scrap or salvage. Conclusion: the mystery deepens. Despite all the theories and speculation, the true reason behind the movement of these three planes on Saudi roads remains shrouded in mystery. Whether they are being transported for decommissioning, part of a covert operation, or destined for a high-profile event or art installation, one thing is certain: This is no ordinary logistical exercise as the planes make their way across the kingdom. The world of watch is captivated by the spectacle and curious to learn more about the story behind it. Until more information is revealed, the sight of these huge planes on Saudi roads will remain one of the most intriguing mysteries in recent memory. The mystery of the planes has only just begun. Where will they end up? What is their purpose and why were they moved by road in first place? The answers may still be out there, waiting to be uncovered, but for now we are left with only questions and the enduring images of these enormous aircraft gliding along the highways of Saudi Arabia.